Ladies and gentlemen, this is the mayor here. He's sharing with another installment of the 3-minute video. What's 6? So we'll do 3-minute videos. This week, we are discussing how to get generations in insurance to thrive. And as we talked about this week, we've been looking at ways to get them involved in the agency, get the different generations working together. And, we've come up with some different ideas there, and we've shared some things between Kelly and I. And I really think that one of the ideas would be to form a multi-generational committee within your agency, depending on how large your agency is. Maybe you could have someone from different generations on, whether it's a Gen X, a millennial, a zennial, a baby boomer. Get them maybe all in one room and discuss some different ideas on how to reach those different generations, not only to bring business in, but to also do marketing campaigns or to help within the agency to provide more revenue sources. I think that you can also share the value of having these different generations in there, share the values of your agency as well. Amongst the three, or the 4 or 5, however many generations you've got in your agency. And I think, again, it's a way to have that mentorship, but it's also a way to create some pretty cool incentives. Again, going back to the mentorship, going back to what I talked about a couple of days ago with my father being in the business for over 50 years. I think it's super cool, and there's so many things I've learned from him. And I think there's some incentives there. I'm working with an agency now where we are having some partnerships there with an experienced agent with maybe a younger agent on some accounts together. Maybe create some incentives there. If they write some business together, maybe there's some incentives there. Maybe there's some incentives on growth based on mentorships or different incentives within your agencies to entice or encourage that multi-generational gap to work together, to come together as a team, as a squad, to write more business, to bring more revenue, and just to provide a culture for your agency across multi-generations. And I really do feel like this topic this week is super important, super crucial in our agency, as that old adage of pale, male, and stale is probably going to end up going away soon, as we got a younger generation coming in, and we want to make sure that we can honor those that have come behind us and those that are coming in front of us, and help us to work together as a solid team. I really have enjoyed doing these videos this week, and I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys over the last several months on these 3-minute videos. And I really do look forward to being with you on the next one.
Hey, everybody. So want to just let you know, we have our Ridiculously Amazing Insurance Agent podcast. And if you have not already gone and subscribed to it, you're missing out, because it's one of the only insurance podcasts out there that has no sponsors, 0 sponsors. And the reason that we do that is we believe that we want to be the podcast for agencies with the people problems, the growing agencies. If you've got 10 people out there, you know what I'm talking about. It gets harder with different personalities. And so we want to bring to you the best vendors. We want to bring to you also the best agency stories out there of facing and doing the hard things for the agencies that are growing. And so if you're interested in a new insurance podcast that isn't too crazy, let us know. We actually do these 3-minute videos as podcasts. You might be listening to it right now. So go ahead, subscribe to the Ridiculously Amazing Insurance Agent podcast. You can go to our website under the podcast section. It's on the top left-hand corner. There's a drop down, click podcasts and subscribe. Go to Apple or iTunes, and you can also subscribe.